Many small businesses are trying to rebound from the pandemic. Chris Conti found a group of women business owners who are supporting one another during COVID in an industry traditionally dominated by men.
As certain as the changing tides, the Heidi and Elizabeth pulls into port at the same time each night. The reward for a 14-hour day of fishing off the New Hampshire coast is this weigh-in. But even in this picturesque New England town, COVID has found a way to impact both land and sea.
Our family had to adapt in order to survive.
This boat is named after Heidi Marquis. That's her brother Jim at the helm. When COVID hit, wholesalers who would typically buy his fish disappeared.
It was hard for me to watch him not be able to provide for his family.
Heidi couldn't watch the family business sink. So she got to work using her skills as a career corporate marketer. In May, she founded the Daily Haul, a new business that sells fish directly to consumers.
We're pulling in fish every day, and it's not going to the local consumer, so we had to create that market for it.
Heidi quickly realized there were other women in the fishing industry struggling and being underrepresented. So she got to work with her female counterparts to sell their products as well.
The rules have been thrown out the window.
That includes Laura Brown.
I was ready for the best year ever. I was like, I got this.
As the owner of Fox Point Oysters, she had to reinvent herself after COVID. Heidi helped Laura expand to new farmers markets in the area. Both women are in the minority of the fishing industry. Even nationally, only 40% of U.S. businesses are women-owned.
I've had a couple careers in my life, and they've always sort of been male-dominated. So I stopped seeing it for a long time.
And it turns out the spirit of female ingenuity out here is spanning generational gaps.
This is like our first big purchase with the money we've been saving.
Not too many 15-year-olds run their own business.
£1 and $3, so that would be $5.
Even fewer have their commercial lobster fishing license.
It's easy. I mean, it wasn't at first, but it's get picked up a lot.
But then there's Ella Byrne.
It's very male-heavy industry. All the guys down there, I'm the only girl who fishes.
With guidance from Heidi, Ella has been able to learn the ins and outs of customer service.
Heidi, she's helped me a lot with this too. She has been a great help in teaching me how to run the business and be supportive, and we all help each other out.
She advertises on Facebook, sells the lobsters she catches right out of her parents' garage. Even as a 15-year-old, she's seen the importance of women supporting one another.
I hope more girls my age see this and think, oh wow, this looks like fun, I want to do that.
She has everything in front of her, and it's really helping mentor and guide her into growing her own business and establishing herself.
So with their livelihoods hanging in the balance, these women are keeping each other afloat, with at least some hope off the horizon.
I think women are underrepresented in a lot of industries, so I think it's important to highlight them.
In Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Chris Conti, News Channel 5.